In the next 7 minutes, I will show you how a bank from Erste Group can now fight for attention at the same speed as Nike, Spotify, or Netflix. Now, you might be thinking, Jeremy, these are consumer brands. This is not the game we play. But the fact is, this is where your customers are. This is the game they play. You're not competing with your neighbors in financial services anymore. You're fighting with Apple, Airbnb, or even Starbucks. You're fighting for the same 5 seconds of attention as any consumer brand. And to win that fight, you're told you need to be always on. To be always on, you need an always-on content production. But you're stuck with legacy methods that forces a trade-off no CMO should have to make. Safe, but slow, or fast, but messy. I will show you how this bank removed that trade-off by using a system that replaces agency friction with software certainty. By using a system that understands their brand better than any external partner ever could. Simple, fast, and safe. These are the 3 words I would like you to remember, because this is how content production should feel in financial services today. So we're now live in the brand operating system of that bank from Erste Group. It's a bank that has over 2 million customers. They're market leader. So let's see how they create content today. So we'll imagine that we need to push the adoption of George, the mobile banking application of that bank. And I'm not a creative, so I'm going to ask help of mAI. mAI is a brand companion. It excels at visual concepts, idea making, copywriting. But above all, mAI understands these brands better than anyone else. And to demonstrate that, we're going to give mAI an extremely simple brief. Everyday mobile banking. We're going to give it a target audience. I'll let you guess which one. Gen Zs. And a flavor for the type of visuals that we're looking for, like editorial. So mAI is going to propose a few options. There is a rationale behind each of these visual concepts. We don't have time to read right now, so I'm just going to generate 3 of them. And I will ask mAI to do the same, but for social. Here again, 3 visual concepts, no time to read, generate, generate, generate. So we now have 6 visuals, high-end visuals, high quality, same photographic style, same color palette. More importantly, it's on brand. And we do have our editorial visual here, perfect for a blog post, blog article, which mAI can write for you if you'd like to. And it's going to be according to the brand tone of voice. Here we have a visual for social. Let's work with this one. So the first thing we want to do here, obviously, is to replace the screen. We want to push either our in-app screens that we have approved before, and we would have them uploaded in the library, or simply push the logo of our mobile banking application. So we're going to do this now. It's going to take a few seconds. And we will have a base for now a social ad. There are 2 things remaining, format and copy headline. And for the format, all the templates are already loaded in the system, so that's taken care of. And for the copy, well, we're going to ask mAI to do that for us. And what mAI will do is finding the crossroad in between the brand, the brief, and this particular visual. So we're talking to Gen Zs, and yeah, it works. Not very surprised, actually. Adulting under construction, we bring the founds, you bring the chaos. It has a little bit of this Gen Z checkiness. So we save that, and we have an ad ready in, 60 seconds? I do have a little bit of time, so we're going to try to animate that. This is for social, after all, so we need a bit of moving content to have a scrolling stopping power. Now, it is a beta feature. We're supposed to release that in a couple of weeks. I'm very happy my CTO is not in the room right now. He would kill me for doing that. But let's go. Let's see what comes out of this. Suspense. Yeah, that works. And you have the pack shot at the end, again, according to the brand guidelines. So, this was me, one man. I'm not a creative professional. I didn't use any prompt engineering, and I created a static ad and a visual and a dynamic ad under a minute, more or less. Now multiply that, and we're back to this bank who has trusted our brand operating system enough to open it to 80 users internally across 10 departments. They all can create now. And their content turnaround has changed from a couple of weeks to seconds. We are live with them. And if you want to know more, I have a bit more to say, come to the booth. We can enroll you for a pilot program. And in 6 weeks, you will have your brand operating system running. Thank you.